If your sweater sleeves are too long or do not fit right, you can easily shorten them at home with just a few basic tools. Here are 2 methods you can try to shorten your sweater sleeves at home. Wear your sweater and measure the extra length of the sleeves. Then, lay the sweater on a flat surface and use a chalk to mark the extra length you want to remove. Then, make a second mark where you want to attach the cut portion of the sleeve. Next, cut off the extra length from the sleeve and set this piece aside to use later. Then, cut the sleeve at the second mark. Take the cut piece that you set aside and flip it inside out. This will be the part that gets attached to the sleeve. Now, align the flipped cut portion with the main sleeve. Make sure the seams are lined up on both sides. Next, take a needle and thread in the same color as the sweater. Start sewing both parts from the side seam, making sure the stitches are even. At the end, secure the thread by tying a knot. To finish, you can overlock the sweater. Pull the other end of the thread a little longer, and then separate the yarn, and insert the needle in the middle to create a zigzag stitch. Tie a knot at the end to secure the stitch. By using this easy method, you will easily shorten your sweater sleeves. In the second method, wear your sweater and determine how much you want to shorten the sleeves. Fold the extra fabric and pin it in place. When pinning, insert the pin through the knit, going in one side and coming out the other. Next, measure the sleeve from the pin to the fabric's edge. If it measures 1 inch, proceed to the next step. After measuring, remove the pin and flip the sleeve back to the right side, so the wrong side is facing you. Now, measure 1 inch from the rib knit to the edge of the fabric and pin it in place. Pin all the way around the sleeve to secure the new length. Take the sweater to the sewing machine and sew along the seam where the rib knit meets the fabric. While sewing, remove the pins carefully. After sewing, trim off the excess fabric around the sewn line. By following these steps, you will easily shorten your sweater sleeves. With just a little bit of effort, you will have a sweater that fits you perfectly and looks great.